Right now, a fortnight might seem like a long time.
But let me assure you that when you're studying for exams, 2 weeks can seem like no time at all.
Pupils are always asking how much time they should spend studying. The answer is all the time.
Starting now.
Cancel your social life. Forget the television.
Get yourself a place in the house where you can work undisturbed.
On the day of the exam, get up early.
Make sure you bring more than one pen.
Don't forget your calculator.
Read the questions carefully.
Write on both sides of the paper.
Both sides of the paper.
Both sides of the paper.
Hi, this is Tony Nolan, Phone Ranger, reporting to you on Radio Sherrington. Well, today I moseyed on down to the offices of the Junior Gazette newsroom. Babe, I'm not getting the feel of this. Can we try it again?
Sam.
No, this is Tony.
Yeah, and this is Sam.
Oh, sorry, always get you mixed up with Sam.
Yeah, okay then. Tape running.
Hi, this is Tony
I always
Nolan.
thought the Phone Ranger was live.
Until you met him.
Oh, come on, Spike. This guy's giving us really good publicity.
The guy's certified brain dead. If he was on a life support, they'd give away his kidneys.
What's that old lady doing these days? The one that was saving up her cats to make a coat?
Wearing them.
Oh. And what year was the Poor Law Amendment Act passed?
1834.
Spike, the Parliamentary Reform Act?
Can you hum one of their singles?
2 weeks to the exam, Spike. Get worried.
You know, I used to wonder why they called you Laughing Linda. And then it hit me. They don't.
Are you saying I haven't got a sense of humour?
That was a joke.
Linda, quickly, he wants to interview you.
What?
Tony Nolan. Come on.
An interview on the phone?
Now, that's what I call a chat-up line.
Well, why can't he use a tape recorder like everyone else?
Well, then he wouldn't be called the Phone Ranger, would he?
Well, how about the tape crusader?
And here she is, Lynda Day, editor of the Junior Gazette. Hello, Lynda.
Hello, Tony.
And tell me, Lynda, how did this junior paper first get started?
Well, it was Mr. Kerr's idea, really. He kind of thought there should be something more for the young people in the area. And...
Go on.
Well, anyway, he thought there should be something more for the young people here. And so he got some of us... the headmaster.
What?
I'll call you back.
Is this guy, like, important?
Believe me, this guy loves important.
Spike,
Him here?
this is usually the part where I wake up sweating.
Did you see who just walked in?
These maths formula, I can never remember them.
The headmaster.
I've written them out about 100 times, they just won't stick.
Have you tried writing them in your pencil case?
Oh yes, that is going to help me remember them in an exam.
Well, if you remember your pencil case. You want us to what?
I have my reasons, Linda. They should be obvious.
Mr. Winters, what you are suggesting is completely impractical.
I came here this afternoon, Linda, to meet you on your ground. And I make a suggestion. You might at least meet me halfway.
Sir, can I just ask why?
Because it's only 2 weeks to the exams.
The mocks, yeah.
And they're going to last another 2 weeks on top of that.
So?
That's a conflict of interests. How can anyone be working all out for the exams and for your paper?
Colin, over here.
I'm talking to Mr. Nolan.
Well, hang up.
Yeah.
Mr. Winters has a problem. He doesn't see how we can work for our exams and run the Gazette.
You're going to cancel the exams? I've asked Linda to close down your paper for a month.
yesterday the headmaster asked you to halt the paper for a month. Is that going to happen?
It's laughable. We've already spent the money we were going to make on the next 4 editions anyway. So how can we cancel it? And can I just add that available from me personally at a very special price is the brand new Colin Matthews exam kit containing...
Cut!
And unless I am completely satisfied that the paper can continue without affecting anyone's exam prospects, it comes to an end.
Well, that's what he said.
Word for word.
Well, I think we've got trouble.
I think you're right. Sarah? Research material on playground violence from our #1 news hound, Spike. Give me 1,500 words, no more.
When's this for?
Yesterday or sooner. You should see his spelling, it's amazing. I'll tell you the best bits, but you'll have your own favourites.
There's a lot of stuff in here.
OK, take till yesterday evening. Are you all right?
Yeah, of course.
Have you been sleeping OK?
Yes. Been counting sheep till I see the same ones come round again.
Just so long as it's the Gazette you're losing sleep for.
Lynda?
Are you all right?
No.
Or do you want to talk about it?
No.
Well, can I help?
No.
Do you know what word is being overused in this conversation?
No.
That's the one.
Let me guess. Sarah's having her exam breakdown.
Yep.
Is it that time of year already?
We simply assured the headmaster that no one would be under pressure because of the Gazette. We've got a rota system on the wall over here. It means that nobody does more than an absolute minimum.
For those of you listening in black and white, the wall chart's in green. What about the kids who feel they still can't cope with both?
No one's being forced. Anyone who wants to back out can. Listen, I've got work to do.
And that was Lynda Day, editor of the Junior Gazette. Did you get all that, Sam?
Ready when you are.
Lynda, do you remember asking me to tell you if you were ever being insensitive or too demanding?
No.
Well, that's because you haven't. But you would have if you were less insensitive and demanding.
Kenny?
Look, Sarah's already wound up about her exams. You've just wound her up tighter.
What's your point?
We need Sarah for the next 4 editions. We can't afford to lose her.
Kenny, I know Sarah. She can be a bag of nerves, but she isn't a quitter.
Make a sentence out of the following 4 words. You told so.
Kenny, up, shut.
You had absolutely no right to behave in the way that you did. The girl was already going to pieces over her exams, and all you can do is demand more work from her.
Sir, I didn't know.
Lynda, you are supposed to be one of her friends.
And she's supposed to be one of mine, but she spoke to you, not me. Sir?
And you assured me there would be no conflict between work for the exams and work for the paper.
There won't be, especially not for her, now she's walked out on us.
And you resent that?
Every time someone quits, it means more work for the rest of us. We've got exams too.
And just how many would need to quit before you were forced to hold the paper?
Off the top of my head... Off the top of my head, I couldn't say.
But it could happen.
Colin told you the financial situation. We could stop, but we couldn't start again.
Compared with your academic success, I think that hardly matters. The Junior Gazette will not get you a job. Your exams might.
Sir, are you planning to take any more action on this?
That's all now, Lynda. You can go.
Sir, are you?
When I say you can go, Lynda, that's an order, not an opportunity.
Yes, sir.
Rosemary, do we have a list of who in this school works on the Junior Gazette?
Hi.
wish I could chat, Colin, but I really have got rather a lot of work to do right now.
Even in your lunch hour, eh? Heard Lynda came down pretty hard on you.
Yeah, well, you know Lynda.
Well, don't hold that against me. Sarah, can I ask you a question?
I don't know.
You don't know whether I can ask you a question?
I don't know how I can be topping almost all my classes and still go to pieces whenever the exams are close. That's what you were going to ask, isn't it?
I'd have been more tactful.
I get asked that question so often I mutter answers in my sleep.
I care about that. I want you to know that I care about what you're going through. And because I care so much, I'm here to show you the brand new Colin Matthews exam kit. In that folder there, for the most reasonable price imaginable. You get sample answers from the school's smartest brains. You get questions spotted by kids with proven track records in exam prediction.
And I'm supposed to pay for this, am I?
Normally, I would charge a £5. But because it's you, because you're so close to me, and because I care about you, I'm not going to embarrass you by charging any less.
And do you know the sort of people who are going to go for that, Colin? The ones who are terrified out of their wits of what their parents will say if they fail. The ones who are desperate to pass but don't think they've got the brains to do it on their own. And the ones like me who need all the reassurance you can sell them.
I never knew the market would be that big.
Dear parent, it has been brought to my attention that your child is deeply involved in the activities of the Junior Gazette. Now, while I am, of course, entirely in favour of this kind of extracurricular activity, I feel bound to point out that the exams are almost upon us. This is a time when study is paramount and must take precedence over any hobbies or pursuits, however worthy.
I have been asked to remind you that these letters are for your parents. Make sure they reach them with the envelope still sealed.
I therefore strongly urge you to halt your child's association with the Gazette for the duration of the exam period.
Come in.
Quite simply, this could be the difference between passing and failing.
Miss Hessop, it's morning break. Can I make you a cup of tea?
Yours sincerely, Timothy Winters, Headmaster.
You know something, we've got trouble.
Please check that you are sitting at the desk numbers you were assigned last week. And do not turn over the exam paper until you are told to.
All set? I hope you pass this exam. I really do. Because I'd hate to think you wrecked the paper for nothing.
But Lynda...
I hope you realise there's a queue of people a mile long just waiting never to speak to you again.
Quiet there, please. That's 10 o'clock. You may turn over your papers.
This is Radio Sherrington's Phone Ranger, reporting once again from the Junior Gazette. Yesterday, I told you about the headmaster's letter. Today, I'm telling you about a major crisis. With over half their team gone, will the Junior Gazette be able to weather the storm? Earlier, I spoke to Lynda Day, editor.
We've worked out a schedule that might just get us through, if we lose a few pages from each edition. But if anyone else walks out on us, we could really be sunk.
What if the Junior Gazette has to close? Can it be restarted? Colin Matthews.
It'd be a real struggle and we'd have a lot of debt. We're pretty fragile as it is already and this could knock us out of the game completely.
This is the Phone Ranger, handing you back to the afternoon show from a Junior Gazette in serious trouble.
I hope I picked a good time.
At the moment, there's no such thing. A good time for what?
To ask you a question. Off the record.
What's the subject? Maths? Physics? History? I'm equally behind in all of them.
Yeah, I suppose it's really rough on you.
If that's the question, do you really need an answer?
Actually, I was going to ask you when's the earliest date you can leave school. Don't say anything. I'm going to make a suggestion. I don't want you to talk. I want you to listen and think. I'm on my last 6 months as the phone ranger, which is fine by me because it's only a slot in someone else's program, and because I'm getting a show of my own afterwards. A kids' news show, Lynda. Saturday morning stuff. I'm looking for an editor. Someone the right age with the right experience. I just want you to know that the job's yours for the asking. Have a think about it. I just thought this might be a good time to mention it, when you're in the middle of working out which is more important, your exams or your career.
New work schedule. And Julie just phoned. We've lost her.
That's all of the graphics team. What are we going to do?
Without. Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Kenny? Kenny, I don't see your name here. Thanks, Kenny. It's always nice to know you're behind me. I just wish you were still in sight.
I'm sorry, Lynda.
Quitting's becoming a bit of a habit for you, isn't it?
Hey, Kenny, wait a moment. Lynda came down pretty hard on you, didn't she?
Yeah, well, you know Lynda.
He don't hold that against me. But listen, Kenny, I want you to know that I care about this. I care about what you're going through.
Thanks, Colin.
Hi. I'm your new assistant editor again.
Spike, no more jokes about my sense of humour.
That wasn't a joke.
So come on, what's our situation?
Up a creek, running out of paddles, and tomorrow lunchtime I've got to go and see the headmaster again.
Why?
Because I asked to.
So what do you want to tell him?
Nothing I could repeat in front of him. I'll settle for saying that I'm going ahead with the Gazette come what may, and that he's made it pretty damned hard.
Are you sure we should still go ahead?
Not you as well.
No, you. Me failing my exams, that's a school event. But for you...
For me, Spike, I don't think it's going to matter.
Oh, sorry.
Excuse me a moment.
Because it's you. Because you're a friend and someone I care about. I'm going to knock the price down to £6.
All right if I give you the money tomorrow?
I trust you, Julie. And I know you trust me. So while I'm trusting you to give me the £6 tomorrow, you can trust me to give you the exam kit.
Oh, hi, Lynda.
Kate, heard Lynda came down pretty hard on you. I care about that.
Room for one more?
You want to come with me?
With my reputation around here, I can only offer you moral support.
All support gratefully accepted.
So what are you going to tell him?
How he nearly wrecked the Junior Gazette, why he hasn't succeeded, and politely what I think of him.
You hold him down, I'll frisk him for weapons.
Come in.
Mr. Winters, But you don't know what he was trying to do.
His job, Lynda.
But if the Gazette stops,
Not if, Lynda. Not if.
we won't be able to start it again.
And whose fault would that be?
Mr. Winters. Sarah's? Is it someone I know?
Whose job is it to plan ahead? Who should have foreseen a conflict between studying for the exams and working for the paper?
The Prime Minister. Bad time for a joke, right?
And what about your exams, Lynda? Spike? They matter a great deal to you both. And please don't tell me about the job offer with Radio Sherrington. I don't think either party is quite ready for that yet.
You know.
Now listen. Unless the paper can go ahead without affecting anyone's exam prospects, and I don't see how it can, it stops. And if that gives you financial problems, well, that's newspapers. Now, you've got half your lunch hour left. Good study time.
But Mr. Kerr...
I've heard enough.
Well, we really showed him.
I hate being beaten. I just hate being beaten.
You never stood a chance. Just snatched defeat from the jaws of defeat.
Hey, you two. I expect Winters came down pretty hard on you, didn't he?
Please, Colin, I've heard all about your exam kit.
But have you heard about the new knockdown price of only £7?
I heard of the new knockdown price at only $6.
How have you got time for all this? Shouldn't you be studying?
That's the beauty of it. I am. I worked with all the smartest brains in the school to get this exam kit together. Along the way, I picked up all the lines, all the tips, all the angles. You see, kid, I don't just work for exams. I make exams work for me. It's all a matter of combining my studying with what I do normally. Did I say something wrong?
What questions do you think are going to be dead certs?
Chartists, they always come up.
No, not in 78. That makes them a high probability, but not a dead cert.
Oh, come on.
Well, OK, then we'll
This is amazing, you know. I'm actually studying. I might even pass something. I wonder if they'll declare a national holiday.
I don't believe you guys. You stole my market. Who's going to buy my exam kit now they know that the next 4 editions of the Junior Gazette are going to be 10 times better?
Can we quote you on that?
How are the sample answers coming?
Oh, fine, great. I'll tell you something, it beats working on your own.
Well, I think it's an excellent idea. Not only do they learn about their subjects, but they learn about the value of teamwork and cooperation. I'm delighted to be associated with it.
Thank you. Well, Linda, you certainly make some spectacular messes.
But?
Who said anything about but?
Excuse me a moment. I've got someone I need to talk to. Hi.
Hi.
The Gazette and exam study. Whether you're reading it or writing it. I think we did good.
Yeah, I think so too.
I was just going to say, thanks for the immoral support.
Anytime.
Makes me almost think I shouldn't be leaving for Radio Sherrington.
You're going to Radio Sherrington?
That was a joke.
Tired, Sarah?
It is the middle of the exams, Colin.
I care about that. I care about what you're going through.
Oh, no.
Sarah, I want to introduce you to the Colin Matthews Exam Recovery Kit.
Forget it, Colin.
Exactly. Forget those troublesome exams. Work your way back to a quieter time.
You're really sick, you know that?
Have a read of this short booklet about rest and relaxation techniques.
Colin, it's got a title page followed by 4 blank ones. There's nothing to read.
Relaxing, isn't it?
Colin!
And here, an invaluable document. How to tell your parents you failed, including a list of 7 household chores you should do before you tell them.
No sale, Colin.
If you buy one, I'll go away.
OK, how much?